that sound like the serpent in Genesis? Oh, he told you not to eat of that tree? You can eat of it. You'll be all right. Come on. You can wear those pants. You'll be fine. Yeah, it's all right. It ain't no problem. You're going to die. No, you're not going to die. He's just afraid that you're going to be just like him. Yeah, he lied to you and tricked you. Right. And now he's got our women thinking that feminism is okay. Right. When it's literally what got us in the captivity we're in right now. Right. Would you be able to know, to prove it, that we are the children of Israel, that we are the real Jews? You should be asking us that. Like, how do we know that we're those people? Because that's what we're trying to challenge our people to do. Challenge us, come up and ask us, how do we know we're the children of Israel? Right. Why would we come out so boldly and say something like that, and then everybody's just looking at us with wide open, gawking faces? Right. Just like, what do you mean we're the children of Israel? How? And meanwhile, the media is telling you there's a people over there that are the children of Israel. Right. But think about it. That's what I'm saying. It would behoove you people to come up and ask us. When you see the purple and gold out in the streets, come up and ask. And you'll listen and you'll hear and understand we're coming straight out of the Bible. The same Bible you all have. Right. That's a problem. But so how do we know that we're the children of Israel? You're saying that now. You're starting to hear it. How do we know that we're those people? Have you ever thought about that? Because Farrakhan, like you said, in Islam, he says it.
And God sent a prophet. In the message of the prophet, there was a threat and a warning. So it is today. America, you don't have a lot of time to play with the lives and the destiny of a people that God has chosen for himself. We are that people. We are the real children of Israel. And you have it there in your scripture.
Malcolm X, before he died, he has a speech where he says it fiery, very fiery speech, and he goes into it. He tells you we're the children of Israel. So guess what? The Bible has the truth.
That's right.
Isaiah 34:16.
Bring it up.
Isaiah 34:16. Watch this, my sister. Read that.
Isaiah chapter 34, verse 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read.
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord. This is the book of the Lord. This is the book where you're going to find and get all your answers that you've been looking for.
Right.
Where you're going to get that water where you never have to thirst again. And get that food where you'll never have to hunger again. This is where you're going to get it right here, sis.
Right.
Seek out of the book of the Lord right here. And what?
And read.
And read it. Read.
No one of these shall fail.
None of these prophecies that are in the Bible shall fail. For example, did the slave ships happen to our people? Yes, it did. It's in the Bible that we will go into slavery on slave ships and we will be sold. Watch this.
No one of these shall fail.
Read.
None shall want her mate.
None shall want her mate. What do you think that's saying? Just the way you heard that. What do you think that's saying?
When I think of lesbians, I think of...
No. We're not talking... No, sis. No, we're not talking about that. Read it again.
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail.
Read.
None shall want her mate.
Oh, okay, I see why you're saying that. No, it's talking about none shall want to mate with the Bible. That's the her that it's talking about. It's not talking about anything nefarious like that. Yeah, leave that NIV trash alone. The NIV is garbage. That's the New International Version. All these other Bibles, guess what they do? They see the word black, they take it out. They see other scriptures about, like for example, Matthew 18:11. If you try to look up Matthew 18:11, it tells you don't have to get it, but it tells you that Christ came to save those that are lost. He didn't come to save all people. He came to save those that are lost. They took that out of the NIV Bible. They took that out of the ESV Bible. They took that out of the ASV Bible. They took that out of the NLT Bible. They took that out of all these stupid Bibles that they have. And guess what? Now those who are lost are sitting there reading those stupid Bibles, and they have no idea that they're reading about themselves. But they're reading an abridged version where scriptures have been taken out and ideas of verses have been manipulated. And now you have no idea when it's talking about Gentiles that it's talking about you. You're thinking it's talking about all people. No, it's not. It was always talking about you. Read.
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail.
None of these prophecies would fail. That's why I asked you about the slave ships, because that happened. These prophecies all happened. Yokes of iron on our necks, that happened. Even now, we're sitting there getting shot down in the streets, and guess what? The people who do it, especially the police, what do? Not guilty. They go into court, not guilty. Where do you find that? You find that in the Bible. It's not in the Quran. These conditions are all listed and found here. And it's talking about us. This is your literal photo album. That's what the Bible is. Read.
No one of these shall fail. None shall one her mate.
None. No other book is going to mate with her. None other book is mating with this Bible. That's why I told you the Quran has nothing to do with this. The Quran mentions it, but guess what? The Bible doesn't mention the Quran. Why? Because it already came before it. And it has nothing to do with that. That's why he said none shall want her mate, all right? Before you go, I want you to hear this real quick. Deuteronomy 22:5. Just so you can understand, there's laws that you're supposed to keep as well with this knowledge, because the main knowledge that is the reason why we're destroyed as a people is because we're not keeping God's commandments. That's what has us destroyed as a people. That's why when people always like to quote, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, everybody in the world quotes that and have no idea what that scripture is talking about. You're hearing it now. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So, read on.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are abomination unto the Lord thy God.
What's an abomination? A leper? Nah, there's more to it than that. An abomination. What's an actual abomination? Okay, not really. Let's get to it. Let's see how God feels about abomination, and I'll tell you what it is. Read.
Sirach chapter 15 verse 13.
Read.
The Lord hateth all abomination.
God hates abomination. Abomination is something that's vile, that he can't stand. It makes him feel like he's about to throw up. That's the abomination. It's disgusting to the Lord. So back to Deuteronomy 22. Read.
Deuteronomy 22 and 5.
This is something that disgusts the Lord, your God. Watch this.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
She shall not wear that which pertains unto a man. Let me ask you a question. What pertains to a man that you and I have this on at the same time? There you go. You already understand. So, pants. Watch this.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
And a man shouldn't be putting on a woman's garment. As you can see, I don't have a dress on. So guess what? I'm keeping that law. But you see, in our society, that's what's going on right now. Even when you talk about your rappers, your ASAP Rockies, your Diddy's, your Russell Westbrooks, your LeBron James, all these people sitting there putting on dresses out there in public. Why is it pushed on particularly on our people? Why is that not pushed in the white community? Why aren't the rockers doing that? What's going on? Because they already understand. This has nothing to do with them. This has everything to do with your people and keeping you in captivity. So guess what? That's why even now, when we tell our women not to wear pants, we get the most pushback because of it. Because the white man told her what? No, you're liberated. You're free. You can do what you want. Don't listen to your God. Oh, he told you to wear those pants? Don't that sound like the serpent in Genesis? Oh, he told you not to eat of that tree? You can eat of it. You'll be all right. Come on. You can wear those pants. You'll be fine. Yeah, it's all right. Ain't no problem. You're going to die. No, you're not going to die. He's just afraid that you're going to be just like him. Yeah, he lied to you and tricked you. Right. And now he's got our women thinking that feminism is okay. Right. When it's literally what got us in the captivity we're in right now. Right. That's the problem. That's the issue.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is